back to my channel, guys. It's your girl Danielle, and judging from the description, the title below, you know what we're going to be talking about today. So today I'm going to give you a story time on my very first time getting it. If you are interested in this story, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe below before we start. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, comment below, and share. But anyways, it's kinda unorthodox story. It didn't happen like everybody else's experience, and I really hope that YouTube doesn't flag me for this. So I never ever actually decided to speak about it. I never felt like talking about it because I thought that it wasn't that important and nobody really cares to know. But sometimes we have to open up about certain things. And as young people, we weren't privileged. We weren't that privileged to speak about things that we experience and so on. So this is going to be my first time talking publicly about this. So it happened back in when I was 16 years old. I was 16 and I got sick. So my mother decided to take me to the hospital. Well, it wasn't really the hospital, it was a private doctor. And after we went to the private doctor, we were waiting outside for a while. I saw this man, this tall brown man, and he walked past. He said morning to everybody who was waiting. He was the doctor. I did not know that this was the doctor because he never dressed like a doctor. He never have on any white thing or anything, or you know, have stethoscope on him, something I never really know. So when it was my time to go in, my mother had to wait outside. So it was me alone who entered the room. All he asked was if my mother was accompanying me, and that's it. So I went in the room. I was nervous as hell because I don't know what was going to happen. It's the first time I even got one private doctor I can't remember. So inside the room, there was a bed over behind a curtain to the left side, and the doctor's desk was over to the right. So I went inside and he asked what the issue was, and I told him how I felt and what I was experiencing, and he said that I was supposed to take off my clothes and go on the bed beside the curtain. Bear in mind, I sit down there like me and say, why this man I want me to take off my clothes? Like, me think me never even hear him clearly, because me say, take off my clothes for what? But him say me to take off everything and lie on the bed on my back. When me down there, me nervous, me want to call my mother, me don't know what to do, me just do as I was told, because I think this was a part of everything. So I went on the bed, take off the clothes, have my underwear in my hand. And I laid there on my back. Long story short, him asked if I'm ready. I say yes. I was like, And him come behind the curtain with me, pull back the curtain. Him turn on this big bright light between my leg, and it was like a lamp thingy, and you could have pull the head down and him a look. I don't know him a look for, but him a look. Then him put on a glove and him asked me to spread my legs, and him take him finger and him push it up where they look up in there. So I mean, I wonder whether man I look for like, oh, you have to push your finger in there. So, and me and I wonder if this a part of everything, if this supposed to happen and all of that. And I was just there like, I just draw up when him do it and just there go with the flow. I close my eye when him insert him finger. I close my eye and draw up because it did hot. So I feel embarrassed at the same time because it feel weird to have somebody look on you naked, especially when me 16. Yeah, me did reach consent age, but me did feel every female supposed to know you feel like you got a doctor and them tell you take off your clothes and them a look under you. So after I take out him finger, I still have my eye closed because I said, Jesus, I can't believe me really there in front of a man naked. And I lie down there, I have my underwear in my hand like this up on my chest. So I lie down with my underwear up like this, in my hand wrap up like this, and my clothes there to the left of me in the bed. And little after that, like him take out him finger, and then little after that, like my ear movements and something, but me just decided to me not open my eye because me shame like dog because this man look at me naked. The next thing me know, me feel like he might insert something else. It hot. The first time him push it in halfway, like force it in halfway, and then me draw over my tense and me say ah, but me still never open my eye. And him pull it out and then him push it in again. It was painful. I feel like I want to scream out my mother's name the way it at. And when when me about to make a sound, him say me to relax. I'm supposed to relax. And him push it way up, and it did it for a short while. Him do it for a short while, and then him pull it out, and then him give me something and tell me say I'm supposed to wipe it up, a piece of tissue or something, and say me to clean up back myself and hold it there for a while. So me get up off of the bed and put on back my underwear and put on my clothes. Him done take out him something, take off him glove, and him gone over to the other side. Anyways, when I finish now, I go sit down over there, and him ask if I'm okay, and I said yes. Him ask again if the lady outside is my mother, and I said yes. I wonder when you want to talk to my mother about, I think him already done everything we might do. But anyways, him ask if my aunt alright, and I tell him say yes. At the first time I get an injection, and he said to me say it soon wear off, and so I have nothing to worry about and blah blah blah. But to cut long story short, that is really my experience. That was my experience getting an injection. It was scary, it painful, and it never take one attempt. Like him have to push it in 2 times and it did hot. So I don't know if anybody else have a different experience, but that was my experience. So if you enjoyed this story, I try to cut it as short as possible. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment your favorite part, and let me know if you want to experience anything that is similar. And yeah, just spam the comments, share up the video, like up the video, all of them something there. And don't forget to subscribe. It's your girl Danielle. Peace.